Can't let them run. I think this camera gotta go over there.
Damn, we got to go through the Lakers. That's just some bullshit.
They beat Phoenix though. They gotta beat Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix ain't got. I think they got Steve. They got Marbury over there though. Karolinko, Stoudemire,
You think they
Theo
got
Radler.
somebody besides Shaq and Kobe? They got old ass
Yeah,
Karl Malone and Jamal Crawford.
Lamar Crawford probably young as hell though.
Yeah,
Maybe
he is.
25. He got 25 badges too. That nigga might be straight though.
Damn, 25.
Yeah, he got
Oh, Phoenix
one,
got it
two,
straight. They got
three,
Stoudemire,
four.
Karolinko, Marbury, Theo Rattler. Them niggas got some niggas.
Yeah.
Fuck is
Boy,
Andre
still got
Shaq?
Shaq and Kobe over there. Kobe got 61 badges.
God damn.
Shaq got 37. Kobe and I don't know. Karl Malone got them boys ain't bad though. Them boys ain't bad though. Man, what I do with that pen though?
The weekend.
Hey. Oh, here it go, right here. It's blending. That bitch blue. That bitch blending in with the fucking Lions cover and shit. Yeah, this one tastes way better than that other one. I really only fuck with these bitches at work.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best, clashing in Game 1 of the College Series. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Brad Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter.
Yeah, they do though. That's why I only fuck with it at work.
Kings taking on the San Antonio Spurs. You look at San Antonio.
Good shit, Duncan.
They're excited to be in this position. This is what they envisioned in the offseason. They know they'd be good.
What the fuck Brian at, man?
This series could be a challenge for them. That's
We
why
got Brian at point guard.
Regular season to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
There he is, y'all over there.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's James. Clock at 6.
On him, man.
Spurs need to get one up here.
Hey, hold on, cuz, before you unpause it.
I got it. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Here's Phillips. James with the block. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here they come. Here's Phillips.
Come on,
He's
man. Duncan got in my fucking way. Brian would have came and beat that shit.
Excellent feel for how to handle himself on the court, especially in transition. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Definitely saved
Come
the
on,
layup
man.
with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he sinks the second. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Billups. Allen outside for three.
Yeah, Artest ain't buying that, man.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
All the way, D-Wade.
Pass to James. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Duncan. Back to Wade. There's a screen. 5 on the clock.
Brian, what kind of pass is that, bro?
For three, Allen. After missing his first attempt.
Why they leave the nigga wide open?
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
They get it back. Artest. No good with a layup. And Anthony, here we go.
That's it.
Rejected by James. And they get it back. Pass to Yao. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Now, here is James. Here's Artest. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. Ooh,
Come on, the white, bro.
Right now. The Kings leading. Allen on the wing. And there's a pick. Pass to Yao. The steal. Inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Here's Livingston. Banked it.
Come on, Brian, bro.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
San Antonio trailing here. James, right side. James double teamed. To the left side wing. Fires the three. Here's Howard. It's rebounded
Come
by
on,
Pierce.
the white.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Livingston. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice dish by Allen. Put him at the 1 or the 2. He's effective either way.
And it's Howard finishing it
Do
off.
that shit every time.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Here's Duncan. He's scoreless. James outside. Blocked. Outside, Brown. Pass to Allen. Picked by Smith. good on the shot. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Kings on top. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Allen taking it all the way to the rim. Hand delivering that one. Doorstep throwdown.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Livingston, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
James, right side. Pass to Artest. Down low. Here's Duncan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Ooh, poked away. Outside, Brown.
San Antonio foul. Ron Artest. First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Kings, Yao Ming. Stamile Swift. Carmelo Anthony. Chauncey Billups.
Here's Yao. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes both free throws.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Billups. Off target from outside. San Antonio with the ball. 4-point game. Here's James. James double team. Lets a floater go. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Barbosa. Pass to Billups. Going inside.
Game, man.
They're running.
I
Here
see
they
you.
go. Anthony on the double. Out to James. Back to Howard. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen away.
But
To the inside. Here's Yao. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
San Antonio with the timeout.
alright, man. Yeah, these niggas tired as hell.
by Smith. Three-pointer,
Man.
Anthony. Gets the three.
Leaving Melo open, bro.
Anthony's got 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Pass to Ostertag. To the middle.
Come on, bro.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Billups. The rebound by Payton. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Davis.
Come on, bro. Y'all don't keep passing it
The
like
ball
that.
out of play. The Spurs will have it. And it's a Spurs ball. There's a screen. Pass to Ostertag.
Oh, I keep pushing the wrong foot. Ostertag ain't no hoe, though, man.
And it's flushed down.
Ostertag ain't no hoe, man. I'm gonna have to introduce you to him.
Sometimes inside and making it look easy there.
It's Anthony on the take. Good on the shot.
Nah, you can't keep letting that happen,
points
though.
now this
I got something for that.
I love the way Billups spreads that ball around.
Now here's Davis.
Bro, why you running towards me,
Points
though,
yet.
man?
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to Ostertag. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection.
That shit was fake as hell.
Anthony, left side. He takes it in. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
And here's Davis. 20 seconds left in the first half. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Ah, some
Coming on to
bullshit.
the floor for Sacramento. Number 9, Sean Livingston.
The Kings leading. Into the lane. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, pick
Come
up
on,
perfect
bro.
teamwork that time, guys.
That
One guy
bullshit.
sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed. in
You
this
that
league.
lucky ass shit.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but
Oh.
run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, and he leaps forward.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Outside Payton. To the paint. San Antonio calls
Oh,
timeout.
man. I did
It was a
that by
good time to
mistake.
call the
He
timeout
missed
to try to
anyway.
settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
So both teams changing it up here. Knocked loose. Here's Billups. Pass to Anthony. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
And San Antonio has possession. Down by 15. Howard, the screen. The 3, James. Six to shoot. Here's Duncan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
For San Antonio, Tim Duncan.
And Sacramento has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Down low. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
So the Kings making a change here.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. In the lineup.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Wade. Here's Duncan. He's got 7. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Here's Anthony.
Man, that's some
And
bullshit.
Anthony slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Allen. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's James. Here's Duncan. Got a piece of it.
Come on, bro.
Here's Billups. They set the pick. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by LeBron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Goes back up. Howard. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Howard got 9 points.
Such a great rebound. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Billups. Here's Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. James, outside.
I thought he was going to wet that bitch.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Sacramento. They're leading by 8. Inside. Here's Swift. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Anthony. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
I ain't playing with them niggas.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
For the Kings.
Oh, this bitch.
Yao Ming.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter of the game. 3 on the clock. Rebound San Antonio. On the wing, Wade. Yet to see a basket. Here's Artest. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Come on, D-Wade.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
That shit out of here.
James.
Man.
It's out of bounds to Sacramento. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Barbosa. Still no points. They set the screen. Smith left side. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Nah,
The Kings leading. Here's Livingston. Give him 8 to the inside. And he can't jam it through. And stolen by Brown.
Come on, that's some bullshit.
And it's Smith penetrating. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Yeah,
so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He hits the second from the line. And the Spurs call time here. Here's Payton.
Oh, how you missed that, man?
But it wouldn't fall for him.
Shit was weak as hell, bro. Right at the rim.
Cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back to the game after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 9-point game. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Livingston. Drives to the hoop. That one doesn't drop. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Outside Davis. Pass to Ostertag. It's rebounded by Pierce. To the middle. Here's Smith. And a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Davis with it. Pass to Ostertag. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Livingston. They set a pick. Now here's Smith. Clock at 6. Barry pulls it in.
Take that.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Davis. And it's Barbosa.
Come on, y'all niggas gonna try to get a rebound.
Like a duel
Oh.
over there. Quality look inside.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Smith outside. Oh, rejected by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Good.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
They smack them boys in on you.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
I tried to get him. You just got it in a second before.
I know. That's why I ain't calling no timeout. I just said, fuck it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Fuck it.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Down low.
Come
Rebound
on,
by the
Dwight.
Kings. Here's Billups.
Get that shit out of here.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Inside. Quick pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Billups. Here's Billups. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Here's Swift. Oh,
Good shit.
rejected by Howard.
Let's go.
Wade drives in. Here's Duncan.
And one. Come on,
Draws the
Duncan,
foul.
man.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really, defense
come
has to
on,
try to
bro.
get physical.
That's good.
What's up?
Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that
Dang.
puts him within 5.
And this is
Probably
the problem with playing from
2-point
behind.
game right
Missing
now.
freebies takes on greater importance.
3-point game. You good, though.
Pass to Allen.
No.
Snap to Cold Street.
Other way.
Howard grabs the miss. James outside to the paint. And blocked. That one goes
Bro, come
careening
on.
off
That's
the
because this
glass.
nigga, Dwight ain't really ready yet,
inside.
man.
Back to Anthony.
Get that shit out of here. Fuck you thought. Fuck you thought.
52 seconds left
Oh,
in the
yeah.
fourth quarter.
Mouse in the house. Mouse in the house. I see you.
Artest.
I see you.
Three ball.
Ah,
And
come
it's
on,
Sacramento
man.
with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Anthony. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Damn, I supposed to hit that shit with our test, man. I was
34
talking too
seconds
much.
left in the fourth
I
quarter
should
here.
have just shot that with. Gotta focus. Damn.
Allen on the wing. Puts up the 8-footer. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Oh, plenty of
that's
contact
some
on that
bullshit.
shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that
You got
shot
lucky,
right
though.
into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Leaps for it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
That shit over, though.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's in.
Dwayne Wade is a beast. No moment too big for him.
Poke loose. Here's James. Off the mark. So the Kings win it. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the
It's
season.
all good. So we swept J-Bo now on that other season. With the creative niggas, yeah.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter. It's the Sacramento
my nigga so
Kings
cold, man.
taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
Nigga said 97.
You look at San Antonio.
Now
I ain't finally learned how to shoot with him. First I couldn't shoot with him. And I ain't got his shot together.
Some fire from them tonight. They'll need it to even things up.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2.
Let me stop playing,
but
bro.
if they right the ship here
I'm on
today,
some bullshit.
it will still be anybody's series.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's James with the jam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Here's Phillips.
Good shit.
He got
Man.
hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You gonna miss 2 of them bitches.
Play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Yeah.
Make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them 2.
Maybe miss 3, man. Oh, maybe miss 3, man. It might have been a great foul, man. Get that rebound.
And he nails the third.
Yeah, I spoke it right the first time. Missed 2 of them bitches.
And James has got the ball here for the Spurs. And just about a minute into this first quarter. For 3, Allen. Howard grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Allen
These
gets it to
shooting
go.
ass niggas.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Here's Wade. Deflected.
This nigga, y'all irritating down there, bro. That nigga stopping everybody
Just over a
down
minute and a
there.
half played here in this one.
Oh, we gone.
On the break.
The break was initiated by the active hands of Dwayne Wade. He excels at the defensive end.
Pass to Anthony. Driving to the basket. And Anthony slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time
Oh,
to do
you
it.
ain't cut
Keep
to the
attacking
rim.
that rim.
Now, here is James. Pass to Wade. Clock at 6. Here's Duncan. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Phillips' shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Pass to Yao. That's tipped.
Come on, this nigga Chauncey. He irritating too.
Anthony with it. Here's Yao. Check by James. And out of
Good D.
bounds. San Antonio will have it. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. There's the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Anthony.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
The Kings making a switch here. Both free throws good from James. The Kings leading. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Wade. Yet to see a basket. James, that's good.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
To the left side wing. Pass to Pierce. Howard with a block. .51 seconds left in the first. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Hanging
Ah, get that bitch.
Just showing off. That's how you
Damn,
extend
nigga,
the
pay
glory
attention,
right
nigga.
there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's Livingston. Here's Smith.
Man, up here trying to, up here worrying about that nigga Ray Allen.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Here's Livingston. 17 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan, such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
Oh, you didn't cut it to him, Duncan.
Pass to James. 1 second left. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the Spurs call time here.
San Antonio with the timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. San Antonio leading. Here's Wade. Still no points. Here's Anderson. Outside for Davis. Pass to Anderson. Got a piece of it. And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
Ah, come on.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Livingston. The shake.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. So it's San Antonio now. 3-point lead. Pass to Davis. There's a whistle. That goes on.
Oh boy, you fouling like a motherfucker.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Come on, BD, man.
To the lineup for the Kings. Number 0.
Outside Davis. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Anthony, left side. From 17. Good on the jump shot. Anthony's got 7.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Here's Wade. Pass to Artest. Back to Wade. Here's Artest. 5 on the clock. From the corner. Wade misses.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Anthony. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 9.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Inside. Here's Barbosa. Still without a bucket.
Test. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Livingston. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Anderson.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the middle. Here's Artest. Here's Ostertag. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the Spurs call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. For 3, Allen. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And San Antonio has possession from 13.
Oh, not trying to
It's
do that,
rebounded by
bro.
Pierce. Launches it. Sacramento again missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Sacramento Kings. That one's off.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
And no luck that time either. Tipped away. Right side.
Oh, I thought he was something else.
Pass to Anderson. And here's Davis. James outside. Here's Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Anderson.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half of basketball. Sacramento again missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Allen gets it to go.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball, Ray Allen, ready to fire.
Outside Davis. .44 seconds left to the second period. Here's James. Here's Duncan. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Right side Brown. Back to Allen. Allen missing again. On offense, here is San Antonio. Outside Davis. For three. No good there.
Come on, bro.
4-3. Another three for Sacramento.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Kings ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. The Kings leading. The Spurs making a switch here.
First team foul. And the lineup for your Spurs, Dwight Howard.
And here's Smith. The rebound by Duncan.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Rejected by Allen.
Excellent defense that time from Allen. Staying connected. Surprising length, too.
The Kings making a switch here. Howard, the screen. Got a hand on it.
Come on, bro. Hey, yeah, this nigga some bullshit ass shit, man.
To the inside. Here's Yao.
They gave me one. That's all film.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game
Bro,
has carried over to
shit
tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
That one misses. San Antonio trailing here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So the Kings making a change here.
And the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Here's Yao. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
Wow,
I
that
don't know
type
how
of finish
Wade
is just
got on that.
deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Swift. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Second team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Inside.
Come on,
ripped away.
bro.
And they're on the run. Here's Anthony. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so James will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9. Duncan. And that one is hammered home.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
The 17-footer. Stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition.
This nigga Chauncey, bro.
No, Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Barbosa. To the paint. Another steal. To the middle.
Come on, Dwight Howard, bro.
Here's Anthony.
If you made up for it.
Here's our test. Out to James. Inside. Here's Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James. Howard's got 8 points.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Here's Swift. And he converts the layup.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Wade. Here's Duncan.
Ah, fuck. Fucked up.
Clock at 4. Down low.
Fuck that the fuck up.
Three-pointer, Anthony.
Get that bitch.
Stolen by Howard. He's all alone. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That nigga was dumb.
Former defensive player of the year, Dwight Howard, starting the break with the steal.
Timeout called. Sacramento. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Allen on the wing. Pass to Smith. To the wing on the left. Here's Livingston. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Duncan. He's got 6. Here's Livingston. And it's in there. And the Kings lead by 5. Here's our test. No points yet. And they're on the break. With 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Kings on top. Up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. James with the ball. And it's rejected. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Here's James. Pass to Howard.
Sacramento foul. Josh Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Duncan. Covered by Smith.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Here's our test. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him. And he's right.
Driving inside. Kick out to Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Kings making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during the break. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Three-pointer, Anthony. San Antonio trailing here. James outside to tie it up. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Smith. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Anthony. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Taking 2 shots. Timeout Spurs.
The Kings making a switch here. And Anthony drops them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to James. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Back come the Kings in transition. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Spurs call time here. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Howard. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Did just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3.
I didn't think he was going to make it with time.
And the Kings lead by 8.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chauncey.
The 3, James. Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. And once again,
That's a rebound,
San Antonio. Here's Billups. Outside. Pass to Billups. From deep. It's rebounded by Artest.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Pass to Yao. From 8 feet away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to
How you
this.
do
They
that,
come up
Dwight
empty,
Howard,
it's over.
man? Come on, bro.
The Kings leading.
Knew I shouldn't have gave that nigga the ball.
Out to the wing. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Billups. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. James gets a hand on it.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Anthony. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Billups. Here's Yao. It's intercepted.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
There's a screen. Here's our test. Three-pointer off the mark. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference.
Controller died again.
You gotta do it. Oh no, this nigga. Oh yeah, this nigga straight though. Let me do this.
Yo, my bad, man. That motherfucker, I got a call, it kicked me out the parking and shit.
Oh, you straight? Shit. Yeah, man.
I was just close for this.
Big game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Sacramento Kings. Taking a look at Sacramento. They've been dominating this series, winning the first 2 games on the road. With the win here, they've taken almost insurmountable 3 games.
Nigga Tim Duncan ready to battle with y'all. He's like, fuck it, man. Let's go with this nigga. I'm about to tire y'all out. You be doing too much. I'm sick of that nigga.
Are you ready? Good.
Yep.
To none lead.
And guys, basically, I think they locked this series up with a win here tonight. They've taken the momentum, winning those first 2 on the road. Now on their home court, they're right where they want to be.
You'd have to think so, Parker. I mean, they have a major upper hand in the series right now. The crowd can feel it too, so that's a bonus. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're keyed up to make it happen.
Pass to Swift. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Good D.
Shot clock at 5. Count it.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Here's James. Anthony with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the middle. A fadeaway. A nice shot by Yao.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Phillips with the block.
And you can see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Pass to Yao. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And so just over a minute and a half played. James looking it over. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Phillips. Back to Yao. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's James. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Good me.
Phillips, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And
Say
guys,
what?
that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Spurs
I can't even hear you.
first free throws of the night. The first one falls.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Anthony.
Good D.
Again, the miss by the Kings. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Artest. To the inside. And Howard finishing it off.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Here's Anthony. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
I love the way Billups spreads that ball around.
Yao with the block. Here's Anthony. Down low. Here's Yao. And he uses the glass on the way. Yao's got his second basket of the night.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Allen, right side. Back to Billups. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Yao, no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
How, though?
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Wade. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now Wade after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Duncan right side. Back to Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy is pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Pass to Swift. And stolen by Howard. Here's
Dunk
Wade.
out.
Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Dwight Howard, starting the break with the steal.
Here's Livingston. It'll count. And so it's San Antonio in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the
That's
ball
how we
so
gotta
well on
play.
this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
You weren't playing with no urgency,
And we're
man.
back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that shit on Oyster Tag, man.
In transition, when the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And Anderson slams it in.
How about the attitude of Anderson there? Whenever he gets room to take off, he is going to capitalize with the throwdown.
It's tipped. Out to Payton. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Smith. The Kings trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And the Kings making a change here.
Make some noise. In for your Kings, number 16, Ricky.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Now here's Livingston. No scoring in this one. And the dunk by Smith.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
Pass to Person. Takes the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he's good on the first of three. And he's good on the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The Kings trail by 11.
Blocking foul. Baron Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Livingston looking for the opening. And the basket by Pierce.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Team foul. San Antonio with the timeout. Who out there needs a t-shirt? Well, here they come.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Good work defensively by Smith.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Person. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Sacramento. They trail by 7. He gets that one. Livingston's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
To the paint. Stolen away. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
Picked by Ostertag. The three from Davis. The Kings trail by 8. Inside, Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Sacramento. And the dunk by Smith.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. And when Smith's in rhythm, he can become so difficult to stop. And right now, he's got his foot on the gas.
Now here is Davis. He has yet to score. Spurs working the ball around now. Left side, Anderson. Payton outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Sacramento ball.
And here are the Kings now. It's a 5-point game. Screen by Smith. Here he goes. Pass to Pierce. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Pierce.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Poke loose. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front. Up by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Arco Arena. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Now, here's Livingston. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Barbosa. Offline with his 3. Outside, Davis. Anderson with the ball. Barbosa picks him up. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Person. 8 points for him. A 3-pointer, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Swift. Back to Anthony. There's the pick. Here's Yao. Ostertag defending. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Here's Person. Fires for 3. Swift grabs the miss. Anthony left side. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. Back to Payton. To the paint. Ostertag, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Had the defender flailing. Fancy stuff there for now.
Here's Davis. The Kings getting the bucket. And Anderson has it in the corner. Payton outside. Solid defense right there from Billups. And so Allen will bring it up now for Sacramento. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. That gives them the lead. Anthony's got 8.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
And here is Davis. Still without a basket. Pass to Anderson. Yao with the block. Anthony down low.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team. That was your dance team. Make some noise. Substituting on the court.
1:51 left to play here in the third. Spurs trail by 3. Wade left side. Artest on the way. Wade with it. Screen by Howard. Just fine to shoot. Wade can't hit. Down low. Here's Allen. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
As the pure athleticism, Allen gets it done inside.
Pass to Duncan. Yao with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. So it's the Spurs now searching for that first bucket here in the third. Lock at 6. Here's Wade. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's a really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
Yao goes up and lays it nice and easy. Yao's got 6 points.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. And yes, it's good.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
They set the pick. Billups with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Stolen by Artest. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Spurs ball.
Pass to Howard. For the tie. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside Billups. Allen for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
A phenomenal and tenacious defensive player. Howard good at using his athletic frame to put a little fear in opposing players.
34.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Kings lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Now here's LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. Pass to Howard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Kings leading. Now Livingston. Going inside. He gets it in there. Livingston's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Kings. Here's LeBron. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Duncan, a screen. 5 to shoot. Wade with no one around. The Spurs getting another chance here. Here's Howard. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Smith. Kings leading now by 4. Stolen by Duncan. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Livingston up top. To the inside. Stolen by Duncan. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Oh, my, what a play.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Now, here's Livingston. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
On the court. San Antonio with the timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
And it's Wade with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Duncan drawing the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Four on the shot clock. To the middle. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Duncan's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Pass to Allen. Back to Billups. Now with the ball. Wade is covering. And Yao slams it in.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Right side Billups. Pass to Allen. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Anthony left side. Kicks it out to Allen. Over Wade. Here's Yao. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Swift. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Big points from Swift with his size and hops. He's tough to stop in these big moments.
Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
They double team Howard. Outside for Artest. He's looking for Howard and finds him. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
This is when opponents are fine with sending Howard to the line. I mean, we'll see if he can make them pay for their disrespect, if you will.
Now here's Billups. Anthony left side. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. So that will be his second foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the line to shoot 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Duncan is an undisputed leader, somebody that wants to be on the line in the clutch moment.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Shoots from the baseline. Billups attacking. 6 on the shot clock. Now his shot is off. Pass to James. Inside. Duncan. No good. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Let's go, Timmy.
Well, we know Tim Duncan is a big-time player, and he knows exactly how to come through in the clutch.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 2. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Allen. This one for 3.
You tried.
So it's San Antonio straight by with the win. Things were
tried,
looking good
man.
obviously coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. That they don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep.
I would have been sick. You would have made that one.
We got a series on it.
We sure do. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.
You want one more or what?
Yeah, we can play one more.
Hold on.
Man, tie this bitch up real quick. This one's like straight, though.
Damn, that shit was close. Oh, shit.
arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. And we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Sacramento Kings. You look at the Kings.
Well, they've already accomplished a lot of this series, but there's work to do. Win tonight, they take full control. A loss means they're back to square one with the tide running against them.
Very good.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose this one, plain and simple. Not here at home. I mean, it would completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage, but they don't want to give it right back.
The first free throw is good.
Man, the confidence and the flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Billups. Pass to Yao. And down it goes. 2 points.
I forgot to put Tim Duncan there.
Virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of position. Easier said than done, though.
Now Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Yao. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Come on, man. How do you even guard Yao Ming? No wonder he draws so many fouls. This dude is skilled and humongous.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And he makes it.
You know, for a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
Here's Billups. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Spurs. To the paint. Here's Howard. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. No, stop.
Let's see, Duncan.
Jams it in, and he's fouled.
Hey.
Opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Anthony.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Yao. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Anthony with a bucket.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Pass to James. Howard, the screen. Here's Duncan. Plenty of space. Whip pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Down low. Back to Allen. Inside.
They ain't had to do all that.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Yao, shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Duncan. Now James. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Sacramento Kings.
Bully ball. And LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
That one misses. And he sinks the second.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Livingston. Here's Swift. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Wade. There's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
The rebound by Allen.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the middle. Here's Swift. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Swift knows how to put some muscle and power behind those jams. Excellent at throwing it down.
Pass to Howard. Rebound by the Kings.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And slam dunk by James.
The break was initiated by the active hands of Dwayne Wade. He excels at the defensive end.
From the baseline. And it's Livingston missing. It's all tied in Sacramento. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
14.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's James. Pass to Artest. Here's Wade. Howard, the screen. 6 to shoot. Artest. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Now here's Smith. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio leading. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And the three-pointer goes. Artest got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Here's Livingston. No made baskets yet. Pass to Pierce. That shot is off. Howard with some nice D. To the inside. To the middle. Knocked away.
Damn, bro.
Here's Livingston.
We'll take that.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Wade. He has 6.
All time, Wade. You supposed to been doing shit like that, man.
That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Wade gonna be an animal next
Pass to
season,
Pierce.
though.
To the wing on the left. Here's Barbosa. Can they get it? Smith with it. Kick out to Brown. Here's Livingston. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand
shot
flush.
there.
Here's Livingston. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's the drive. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Duncan. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and will make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
A different look for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Davis. Brown with the steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Count that bucket. Barbosa's got his first bucket in this one.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Knocks down the
Oh,
long
I'm
J.
shooting that bitch.
Like saying Davis focus on getting the ball around.
I thought the Ben had that nigga coming in, man. He ain't played them first 2 games. I forgot I had him on my team.
Smith outside. Pass to Livingston. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Barbosa. The offensive rebound.
Come on, man. Box them niggas out, man.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now here's Peyton. He's scoreless. Here's Person. They set a pick. This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. .34 seconds left to the second period. Pass to Smith. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Person. Goes back up. Outside for Davis. Here's Ostertag. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Ostertag can be a real problem sometimes inside, and making it look easy there.
Here's Smith. Second chance shot. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Spurs. They're up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Here's Billups. Into the lane. Yep.
My bad, cuz. You ready?
I'm ready to do this, cuz.
You leave an opening for Billups, and he's going to take advantage of it and exploit it. Very smart play that time by Chauncey.
Pass to Person. Outside Payton. Lets it go from deep. Now with a rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Anthony. He's off on the layup. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Payton with it. Picked up by Allen. To the paint. Allen brings a double team. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. And they force the shot clock violation.
You know, they're getting distracted like a motherfucker.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. On the take. Pass to Yao. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Here's Person. Here's Anderson. And he makes it on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Down low. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Here's Anderson. Nifty move.
Ah, that's never lost the ball. I have.
For the tie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's savviness right there by Allen, taking the contact and getting the shot off.
And he knocks down the first one.
This nigga J-Bo talking about Go Kings.
That one misses.
on the little stream and shit.
Left side Payton. Pass to Anderson. Here's Person. 4 on the clock.
Damn,
Stolen by Anthony.
He's back, nigga. Oh, he blew that.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. So they take the lead. Anthony's got 11 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Ostertag. Shot clock at 6. Here's Person. The shot won't fall. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Davis. It's tipped. Allen outside. Out to Anthony. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. James outside. Shoots. Pass to Howard.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Wade. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Kings leading. Here's Billups. Here's Smith. Uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
And there's the screen. Pass to Artest. Here's Duncan. Inside. Oh, sent away with authority. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony outside. Drives to the hoop. Shakes him. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Got a piece of it. And he gets it
That's
back.
Smith, man.
And the basket
Come
is
on,
good.
man.
Howard got his second bucket of the night. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Yao. Here's Billups. Shot is up. Allen outside.
Hey, man, that Smith do too much now, man.
Picked by Smith. To the middle.
Yeah,
With one on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Kings ahead. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Wade. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And it's blocked. Here's Barbosa. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Here's Livingston. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Here's Duncan. And the layup falls.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Pass to Barbosa. Here's Livingston. Clock at 6. Here's Pierce. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Kings lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now Howard. Here's Wade. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, Wade catching them off guard that time with the nice dribble move.
Pass to Livingston. They set the pick with the drive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Substituting on the court.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Right wing. Here's Swift. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Duncan.
Good Duncan.
And he goes in for the dunk. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Anthony right side. And here's the fast break. Here's James. And that one good. And now a 3-point Spurs lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Spurs.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Billups. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And it's clear that Billups is a gamer of gamers. This guy loves having the ball in these situations.
Here's Duncan. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is when opponents are fine with sending Howard to the line. I mean, we'll see if he can make them pay for their disrespect, if you will.
And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Out to Anthony. Pass to Billups. Back to Anthony. Got a hand on it.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan. Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Billups. Pass to Swift. Anthony with it. Check by James. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Towers.
Count it! There's not a lot you can do when Howard is on like he is now.
For 3, Allen. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Got a piece of it. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player. Tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. Timeout call. Sacramento. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He was encouraging his guys, telling them, quote, just continue to run through the plays. Explore the options. You're doing a great job. Now just focus on finishing this one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Allen outside. Down low. It's stolen. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow
Dang,
exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
This one made it harder for you, though.
The Kings. They're losing by 3.
Can't lose by no 3.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3. Of course, the D will be.
Watch Ray Allen.
But no one said it was going to be easy.
Watch Ray Allen.
Anthony up top to tie it up. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. For the win. Regulation is ended.
Why that nigga just ain't go right up?
And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Smith with it. Pass to Livingston. Picked by Smith. Here's Yao. Inside. Poke loose. It's stolen by James. Here's Artest. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Come on, we gotta make these, man. We wouldn't been missing on free throws,
Man, he made sure to get his money. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole. And far too often, that's the case for this team.
Out to Anthony to take the lead. And the Kings with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
James, left side. High arcing shot. That shot. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And we played just over a minute here in overtime.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anyone.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to getting the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Wade. James with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron, attack mode. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anthony.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
He drops the first one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he's unable to get the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And just wasn't able to set up in time. Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Anthony. Going inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive.
Guys, that was a great job of just taking it right at him.
To the right side. Down in the low post, it goes. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, shit.
Now here's Anthony.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw a foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9. Here's Duncan. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's James. Howard, the screen. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag. They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
On this shit tomorrow,
so it's the King.
He's on.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all achieved. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.